I don't think anyone's gonna be crying about. I'm not saying GU overstayed its welcome, but man, that was just like just slow, dude. Well, we've done all credit playthroughs, Spyro. You've probably seen a couple of them. Um, and so I've just had it. I just have it installed. I don't know if everything is going to be set up correctly at all. I don't hear any sound. First Nano Diver, now GU. Nano Diver was a lot worse than GU. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to set up the controller. There's audio, it's just like really quiet. Let's kill cams work again and try? I don't remember that being an issue. Okay, well, the game is working. Let me just make sure. Let's stop the emulation. I want to change the graphics settings. Let's go for 1080p. We had things set up at one point to get rid of the bloom. OpenGL. Let's use Vulkan. I don't remember kill cams being a black screen when I played it. Maybe. Port 1. Emulated Wii remote. We want classic controller, right? Figure. Extension. Extension is set to the nunchuck. I don't want the nunchuck. We want classic controller. There we go. Extension. Okay, this is only going to take me a few moments. We almost got it all sorted out already. ZLZR. Yeah, the no bloom thing. I mean, for this stream, I'm not going to have a lot of time to set it up, so we'll just, you know what I mean? We'll just go for it. But for the next stream, I'm going to try and get rid of the bloom. I had it working at one point. That looks okay? Oh, I guess we'll see. So I proved that. I don't know. I forget how I did that. Was it a cheat? I just know that I was able to get rid of it, and it was like, thank God. Well, we'll just do this for now. Is it running at 1080p? Yep. Right-click Dolphin menu, then click Properties. Okay, hold on a second. Patches. Bloom off. There it is. Thank you. Your lifesaver. I didn't even update it. I didn't even update the emulator. It asked me if I wanted to, and I said no. Monster Hunter try servers back this weekend. This is not a drill. Definitely update. I mean, I'll update before. Before it's all is said and done, we will update. Oh, that sounds so good. All right, we got to make a new character. That's fine. Attack by pressing the buttons. I never really used the Wii Speak. I appreciate that you got it working. That's insane. But I never used it. We made a guy last time. We'll make a girl character this time. Well, I'll try and recreate the character I had. As best I can remember it. Some of you might remember it better than me. Go bald? No, I'm not going with a male character. I think it was the face with the mole. This will work on base try and the Wii. You'll need to hack your Wii. Well, I clearly misremember. Some of like, what is this face? Like, who is this face for? Instagram before it was a thing. I might just use this face because I like it. Character definitely had blue eyes, I think. Can I do that face? You gotta like scowl. Like a scowling duck face. Definitely had a beauty mark. We'll do that. I think it was that hair, the double ponytail thing. I don't know if I really like it nowadays, but in 2010 I thought it was cool. I don't know if it was that color, but that's what we're going with. It was like this. I think it was type 4. Do you think they made the voice actor suck down helium before taking takes for type 12? I like 16. You hear type 6? I hate that. I'm going type 4. Type 6 is terrible. If you pick Type 6, you are actually an enemy of the state. Should I crop the sides to fill in the black bars, or should we just leave it that way? I think it's not very noticeable. This was always an issue when doing video capture, because it was like you didn't want the black bars, so you always had to like crop them out in editing. You could have left them, but the game supported 16:9, and that was weird. Can you chroma key the bald head into the rightmost black bar? What? You still, like, get a shine on my head. The shine ruins it. Yeah, we've got, like, an hour. I could do try for like an hour, and then I'm gonna get kicked out. Well, they won't kick me out, but I should go. Maybe we can get up to a Great Jaggy? That sounds okay, right? Oh, that looks great. I know some people like the bloom. But it is very distracting. Like, the game looks like... Like, that was when it was popular. There was, like, the heyday of bloom. Wood Duck, what's going on, man? I know he wants me to talk to Junior. Getting in the tri-beta? It's an open beta. I know you've been in it for a while now. But, I'll be there. You should make new characters. This brings you extraordinary amounts of joy. Well, it's time for you to make a character yourself and, join us. Saturday's a good day to start it. Everyone will be home. I do remember there being some, like, texture issues. Or, like, messages and stuff when you up-res it. But I feel like it's okay. Hello, fellow shaven one? Really gotta open up that bald section on the Discord. Man, this game looks good. It still looks good. So I'm going to be playing Village. What is today? Today is Tuesday for me. Is it Monday night for everyone else? Wednesday night. Bald ass head LMAO. Make a new character, Isaac. Is this a remaster or the original? The original emulated? It's opening earlier than I thought. Well, if it's Saturday for you guys, it's going to be Friday night for me. There's no way it's Thursday in Japan. It's Thursday in Japan right now. Fuck. Man, where'd the week go? I thought it was Monday yesterday.
Directly under my nuts! Right under my nuts is where the
So,
time
alright.
zone is.
Sunday, I didn't stream. Monday night,
It's coming in 4
I streamed for only 2 hours of Blue Protocol, and then everything crapped its pants. Tuesday, I streamed here, and it was successful. And then I came on Wednesday to stream again. And then, right? Something like that. Don't worry about it. What is he? Does he want anything else from me? Hold on. I need to switch a setting. What does escape do? I hope escape does not destroy emulation. No, I do not want to stop the emulation. I just want to change my shoulder buttons. He kept all of his brains in his hair. Look, man, it's difficult to keep track of everything. Shoulder L. Shoulder L. Then I want to do ZL and ZR. Perfect. Okay, we're good. We're good. Try is back. What do you miss the last 30 minutes? Exactly nothing. 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. Saturday Eastern Time. So that would be Friday at 8 p.m. for me. It's going to be hard to be there right on launch, but I'll see what I could do. So I'm usually sleeping then. I usually sleep until like 1 or 2 a.m. 3 days from now? I can't fix my sleep schedule in 3 days. It's going to be Sunday, not Friday. Oh, it's the other way around. It'll be Sunday at 9 p.m. Wait. Saturday, 9 p.m. 10 p.m. Hold on. No, I got this. Saturday, 10 a.m. is my Saturday at 11 p.m. Your morning is my night. My night is your morning. So I would normally be streaming at like Sunday at 2 a.m. But maybe I'll start Saturday night. We'll get started just in time for the launch of the server. I'll pull an all-nighter? I'll try and take a nap. Am I okay? Dude, no. But yes. I'll be fine. I mean, like, what, we're 5.5 hours into a stream? I mean, that's not a long stream, but it's not, you know, it's not nothing. I'm starting to lose grasp on reality. I haven't. It's just time zones. What's the process of installing the patch on PC, Spyro? Have I seen the Vsauce Michael video where he locks himself in a box? It's happening to me. That's how it feels, man. This is more exciting than Nintendo Direct. Hell yeah, brother. Our goal is to kill Great Jaggy in the next 45 minutes. I should be able to do that. I need 30 points. I have a big bog standard Wii. How much do I need to do before it runs try? I think you could just homebrew. As long as you can connect it to the internet, you can just homebrew off the internet. And then once it's homebrewed, you got the homebrew menu. You just need to install Revolution and then run Revolution. There's no charm table on try. So yeah, so Spyro, as long as I update my Dolphin emulator, I'll be good, is what I'm hearing right now. What's the fake game, Wet Dogs? Is it a Muso or is it a real game? Because I don't care if it's a Muso. We don't know yet. What does your heart tell you? This isn't Monster Hunter World, I lied. But it's like one of those surprise lies that make you happy. Like, I tell you, like, oh, we gotta go, to the dentist. And you're like, oh man, I hate the dentist. And we get there, and it's not a dentist. It's actually a pizza party, and all of your friends are there. And we're all there to give you a surprise pizza party. It's not real pizza. It was a metaphor. I have no friends? Did you know that they brought back the friend list on Monster Hunter Try? This Saturday you can make a friend and add them to your friend list. No, plug the server as much as you can. In fact, for the next stream, I might even set up a timer. And have it just on a timer. Certainly by Saturday, or whatever we're playing online, I'll have it on like a 30-minute timer. You haven't played Try? So you might think, looking at Try and reading about Try, like, why would I ever play this game? I've played Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, and I've played Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate before. There's no reason to play it. But, it's a fun game. It's challenging. It's one of the hardest Monster Hunters ever released in the online. Yeah. Imagine being, like, out of college when Try came out. You'd be so old now. It's one of the best looking games. Like, I think it looks better than Rise. Isn't that me? Did you see my shirt? Like, I look like I'm in college now. Am I more bald than the last time I was in my stream? More bald? Are you saying I was bald before? Look, current bald you can get by. Alright? I will not have you slandering my pre-evolution form. Oh, I got it. Go hunt report. There's definitely plenty of stuff to do over the next couple days as well. Like, it's easily like 20 hours worth of content in the village. You weren't bald, there was just barely a hairline? Like, I'm trying to be nice, guys. Let it go! Can we go one stream without somebody being punished? Please. Village is only low rank, yeah. Do we actually do quests now? What do you want me to do? I probably gotta cook meat, right? He's gonna be like, you gotta cook meat. Isn't 3 Ultimate Try and Portable Third all the same game? You can submit a request and I'll look at it and I'll even like remove the ban, but you gotta, now you're just trolling. I tried, guys. I really did try. I really did try. I was like begging. Don't make me do this. Oh, they need an iron ore. Okay, I can go there. I can do that. The problem is like, I only go into like the ban requests like every couple months. It's like, there's just like people just like in there forever. And that's just like not, it's like not right. There's some quality of life here, because you can mine without having to actually select the pickaxe, right? No, never mind. You can mine with A, though. You don't have to press Y. No, maybe you can mine without selecting. Well, hold on, let's see. Yeah, that's nice. There's a little quality of life here. You used to have to select the pickaxe. With motion controls, you can mine by swinging the nunchuck. Can't say that's much of an improvement, but this is better than nothing. All I know is that Lance on Wii Remote and Nunchuck was like so painful. Oof. Your poor wrists. Hammer was fine, because at least you could do a triple pound and super pound, no problem. I don't even know what the motion control for Hammer was. That's a very long landing animation. Which I think is the best one to start with. I would normally say, like, if you wanted to go back to the really old games, Freedom Unite or Portable Third, but given the seasonal nature of online being resurrected, I'd say maybe think about getting in a try with the servers coming up this weekend. Assuming you like playing with other people, like, it could be a really good time. I forgot that each individual person needed a request and it wasn't all centralized. I remember importing a Pro controller from Japan, and then buying the special edition of Tri that came with a Pro Controller. So I had like at least 2 of them. I think I bought a third at some point as well. I think I had 3 in total. They're pretty nice controllers. Like, I like them. I know everybody says a lot of nice things about the Wii U controllers, but I have no points. The points are going to be a problem. I don't really remember like the best way to get points. I'm assuming just hunting monsters. What in the world is going on? The Tri servers are coming back this weekend? There will be plenty of conversation about it in both our Discord as well as the official Tri Resurrection Discord. Where am I? I'm in Japan, dude. I'm in a net cafe in Japan. Oh, Jesus Christ. They want me to hunt the fish. Let's clean up our bag a little bit. There's no item sets in this, right? Prove it, streamer? If we had time this stream, I would replay the Hello Kitty concert. That was a really good time, man. I had a really fun time watching that. Maybe we'll get some pickaxes too while we're at it. I wonder how long it'll take for Sanrio to like pursue legal action after me if I started every stream with the Sanrio Land Connect concert. There used to be a speedrun category that was like Great Jaggy % or something like that for one of these games. The idea being that, you know, it would be both RNG as well as menuing speed. I never ran it. Nor do I plan on running it, but... I mean, honestly, I respect that more than the runs that were submitted with, like, non-stop bomb spam. Like, look at the lighting on the greatsword. Like, I know by modern standards, that's not impressive at all. But that looked pretty good for a Wii back in the day. And, like, the textures aren't bad either. Like, it's just a really good-looking game. And, like, imagine if this had been on, like, the PlayStation 3. Oh, my God. I mean, I'm making the argument that it's not just the best-looking Wii game. Like, I think it's the best-looking Monster Hunter game behind Monster Hunter World. You know what I mean? Like, I prefer these graphics and this art style to Monster Hunter Rise. And maybe that's insane. But outside of World, I don't think anything looks better. And even if you compare it to 3 Ultimate, like, the water in 3 Ultimate is like ass. Like, Tri actually has transparent water layers. It looks so bad in Rise. Not in Rise, in 3U. And the thing is with 3U, like... I don't want to crap all over 3U, because I've definitely had some good time with 3U over the years, but... It's got, like, maybe the worst G rank out of any game ever? I like what they added to the village, but pretty much all of the monsters in 3U G rank aren't good. You know, you're missing Tigrex, you're missing Ukanlos, you're missing a Cantor, you're missing Amatsu. So already Portable Third has better monsters in high rank than you have G rank. You get Lucent Narga. Okay, now we've got 3 Nargas. Cool. Like, he's neat. We get Abyssal Legiacris. Okay. Now we have 3 Legiacris. We have a poor Fatalis clone in Dire Morales. You get the subs, but like you got all that in Portable Third. Like you got to give me something new if you're giving me a G rank. If you're giving us a new game. I'm just saying compared to what you would get from Portable Third. You get Goldbeard. I actually kind of like Goldbeard. What do they want me to do? Hunt 1 Molid. Well, that was a Molid, right? There was a guy that used to spend more time in our Discord that would always have a very lengthy, frothing at the mouth argument about how much he hated 3 Ultimate. He raised a lot of good points. My thing is like, why spend that energy on 3 Ultimate when you could be spending it on on Rise? You know what I mean? Bracky completely ruins the balance in 3U. Slime in general ruins the balance in 3U. There's a lot of elemental weapons that just get nerfs for no reason. Like Sword and Shield and Dual Blades, I think just get like a 70% nerf. In the US version, you're given like a bonus 50 defense, which completely ruins every aspect of challenge in low rank and does help a little bit in high rank. It's a messed up game. It's still worth playing. It's still good. All I'm saying is like, don't write off Try in favor of 3U because it's not necessarily like a 1-to-1 upgrade. Now you might love the Gun Lance or Hunting Horn or Bow or something like that and be like, I want that. And like, I get it. The heart wants what the heart wants, right? Like, we could very realistically die to Great Jaggy when we have to fight him for the first time. Like, if we get stunned and he, like, hip checks us, we'll just be dead. Oh, I'm so scared the other way. I mean, it's just like the Monster Nerd Try, the underwater fights that you do get. I'm not a huge fan of underwater. And it's bizarre to me that there's apparently this like online player base of people that think that all that Monster Hunter needs is underwater combat. In fact, I saw what I believe has to be a troll post where somebody is like, let's get rid of like on-land combat. Let's get rid of combat on land, have everything be underwater. Is this PlayStation 2? Originally, rumor has it this game was planned to be released on the PlayStation 3. And then somewhere along the line, development got moved to the Wii. I'm thinking Capcom was starting to hemorrhage money and they needed that Nintendo cash. Not really sure what happened there. But in any case, the point I'm trying to get to is underwater is less frequent and therefore a lot more impactful in Try. You don't have a lot of like forced fights underwater. The few monsters that are underwater are interesting because like you don't really fight many things underwater. I don't know. I mean, my feeling is Monster Hunter would have gotten a lot more popular a lot sooner had it been released on the PS3 and have actual HD graphics. I feel like there was like, I mean, definitely it impacted a lot of kids. But certainly going forward, it being to lock to like basically portables only or like bizarre Nintendo systems I think it really hurt the game. Hurt the series in the West. And it didn't help either. Like, that was like the golden era of people really listening to game journalism, and there being a lot less YouTubers that were standing out in any significant way that could really like sway a person's opinion. And like every Western game review was like bad game, weird Japanese game, too much grind, too hard, you know, stuff like that. So anyone that would have even considered giving the game a shot, like, wrote it off because, like, the game reviews were listened to back then and, like, they were overwhelmingly negative. So I remember even by the time 3 Ultimate came out, even Penny Arcade was like, this game sucks. Too hard, too grindy, I don't like it. Not that I haven't read a Penny Arcade comic in the last 10 years, but they used to be pretty big in the gaming space as well. Views for this game are overwhelmingly negative. I don't remember seeing a positive treatment of Monster Hunter until Monster Hunter World. And if anyone's seen anything else other than that, I mean, I'd be happy to know, but I think that's the first time I saw anybody in any like mainstream media like talking about it in a positive way. I think we need to go to 5. Bro Jared is like probably, again, like is one of the few YouTubers that was actually like giving the game a shot. I guess PAX is a big deal. I guess I'm saying like the narratives from Mike and the other guy. I used to read the comic all the time. Things got a little problematic at one point, and I'm like, I'm good. Didn't 4 you get okay reviews? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and check the Game Informer review. IGN give Try an 8.8. That's a great review. Alright, well, I stand corrected. Is that 5 unique mushrooms? That's 4 unique mushrooms. Please leave me alone. That's a lot of work to kill a Jagia, isn't it? You never have enough Jaggy scales. Or I guess Monster Bonus. Officially going back up. Now hold up here, buddy. Search your heart for the answer to officially coming back up. I missed the charge. Capcom will remake and remaster any game that they've ever created, except for Monster Hunter, and I don't understand why. They've given Ghost Trick major billing this year, and it's like, I'm not a Ghost Trick hater. I think the game's great. How is it too much work? I'm playing it right now on an emulator. They have the source code. In theory, for something semi-recent, you gotta make servers. They have the code for the servers. They're still running the 3U servers, and I promise you, they're not that much different. Where are the mushrooms? Am I just screwed? Are there, like, not gonna be more mushrooms that are gonna spawn? This is when you'd have to kill it. This is when you'd have to kill this the speedrun. Three U servers are pretty different. 7 has mushrooms. I was in 7. So this 3U servers peer-to-peer. The way the architecture works is, yes, it is peer-to-peer. I don't think the guys working on it, people working on it, are going to be able to reverse engineer the game to get dedicated servers running. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this Grey Jaggy in the next 20 minutes. I'm getting real nervous right now. We might be able to get Cha-Cha at this rate. You know, my whole theory about it is the reason they don't is because Monster Hunter is such a profitable series for them that for them to even take a single developer off of working on the next Monster Hunter thing is serious lost revenue. Like, it's too much of an opportunity cost. And I get that. Like, I understand where they're coming from if that's the issue. Why they can't just hand it off to another company, though, I don't know. You know, the company that did the remasters for Mega Man Battle Network. There's definitely a market for it. And there's definitely going to be some downtime. I mean, if we aren't getting sex in March, then yeah, it's going to be a long time before we see another Monster Hunter. That'd be an amazing time to drop some remasters. I'm not saying remakes. Like, we don't need, you know, 4K 120 FPS fully reimagined games. Just, you know, get it looking clean and run nicely and put online in it, and that's it. I mean, that's all you did for Mega Man Battle Network. Where the hell are mushrooms? I'm going to crap my pants. You're going to watch me do it. Will they legally be forced to put them only on Switch? I mean, they've always got Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. Tactically. I've been in 3, man! I'm going to have to abandon the quest and just redo it because there's, like, not enough. I guess we could always do the sub-quest. We got enough choice mushrooms. We didn't get any ripened mushrooms. We could just sub-quest out. The spawn, I'll just take a bic. I'm going to crap my pants. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm just going to sit here and watch as I angrily crap myself. Am I wearing a diaper? No, but as I was going through the 7-Eleven yesterday, I did see that they sold disposable underwear. And I'm like, that's cool. You know, everyone keeps saying that you can find vending machines with used panties, but I haven't seen any. Altaroth, after they've eaten mushrooms, will drop ripened mushrooms. They will not drop unique mushrooms, which is what we need 5 of those. I mean, we've got gathering, man. We've got gathering and speed gathering. Never have to do laundry again. Imagine what the guy would look like that wore nothing. His only... sat around naked all day long. The only time he would wear anything is if he was wearing his disposable underwear. And they just had to bring in the disposable underwear to him all day. As your try save on it? Amazing. Dude, the subquests are so good. It's not like the reason it's the best game is not because it has subquests. It's got like 2 subquests. It's a major point against 3U not having subquests. I don't need 2 subquests. I only want 1. This is Monster Hunter Try. Don't we need, like, Kelby horns later? So, Spyro, what you're talking about is a visual thing. You can knock them out in other games, and you do get different carve tables. You just get the stars either way. Also, there's not null berries. There's like a different berry for every elemental blight. I'm assuming it was just like a ratings issue over making it look like they were stunned either way. I don't know why. I'm leaving this quest. I'm gonna leave this quest. I'm gone. Do I gotta go? Do you gotta go back to the base camp to subquest out? Is the box? I failed. You're right. I failed it. They could bring back motion controls that they put on the Switch. So true. 100% true. Well, this is depressing. Filtered by unique mushrooms. I'm gonna go until I get them in one go. Well, you haven't caught my streams in a while? How's it hanging? That's not true. I saw you here at least a week ago. How slowly does time move for you? Servers should be on quote-unquote permanently after this Saturday. A week is a long time? That's amazing that your perception of time is set to that. Genuinely, like I'm like actually jealous. I guess my perception of time is slowing down a little bit. Being in Japan and experiencing new things does that a little bit. I did think it was Monday. Well, no, I didn't think. Did I think it was Monday? I thought it was Wednesday for me. I only lost a day. It's Thursday. It's Thursday for me. It's Thursday morning for me. I thought it was Monday for you. That's a problem. I said Monday. I need help. When I going back to the muscle bar again? So muscle bar's in Tokyo, dude. I'm in Osaka now. Finishing up online program, you're going to apply to ESL positions in Japan. You're going to hear a lot of people say stuff like, oh, life's not better in Japan. Problems you have in the US, the same problems you're going to have in Japan. Those people are liars. It is significantly better over here, especially if you've got like a little savings from the US saved up. Oh, you've lived there, so you know. It's a great time. Life may not be better, but the food is. And what else is there to do? Sleep, eat, and bump uglies. That's life, guys. little beer and circus. Just, you know, enjoy all the things you can. Only hang up I have is leaving all your friends and family. They're the ones missing out. No, I did not move. It is a long trip, but I'm not living here. I'm pretty confident your life wouldn't be better in Japan. Well, you're getting like, I don't know your specifics, but it seems like you're getting to a pretty good degree and possible career in the United States. I mean, it's different. I mean, if you're financially well off, I mean, the United States is pretty good, but at the same time, there's some stuff like money can't buy. Like availability of food and experiences and like safety outside. You know, I mean, I was walking with my computer and a big backpack at like 3 a.m. in the morning. Wasn't worried at all. Speaking Japanese helps. So like, I've got like baby tier mush brain Japanese, but it's enough. I'm able to do what a first-year Japanese student can do, which is understand simple concepts and commands. Talk about moving to Japan or Europe. Hardest part about Japan is like they really do make residency a little difficult. You know, it's like 10 years of working and tax payments, and then you could apply for a residency permit. Europe, there's definitely countries that are a lot easier. Like Portugal, they're like, you don't even gotta live here. And we'll give you an EU status. So, I mean, if you want to go to the EU, like, that's easy, man. You just got to spend a couple years in Portugal and you'll be good. In Japan, it's getting a little bit harder. Like, baseline salaries haven't gone up in a long time, but things are getting a little bit more expensive, especially worldwide. Oh, did I do the subquest? Oops. Oh, well. But even still, like, basic English teaching salary in Japan is 250,000 yen a month. Rent will knock you back 60 to 90,000, depending on how nice of a place you want, maybe less. You can only envy a subquest from the bed. Are you like 5 minutes behind? We just did it! But I mean, you could definitely live okay on 250,000 yen a month from what I can tell. And if you had 2 people working, you had 500,000 yen a month, you'd be doing really well. You'd be doing fine. Expected to be to fail it again. I think we are going to fail my goal. My goal is to kill Great Jaggy this stream. I don't think it's going to happen. So I'm going to get kicked out. I'm only giving myself 45 minutes to pack up my gear, which should be plenty of time, but... Deliver 2 Kelby horns. We could do that. $500,000 yen is a lot of money. You can do a lot with 500,000 yen. I mean, a meal at a restaurant for 2 people is about 2,000 yen. You could eat out at dinner every single night of a month, and that's 60,000 yen. That's like just over 10% of your income. You might get fat doing it, but you could do it. And like, that's in the city. Like, that's not even like out in the countryside. Like, I'm assuming if you're out in the country, like, it's a lot cheaper. Rough conversion, you think of 1 yen is 1 cent. That's a safe plan, but the dollar is way stronger than the yen. Like, depending on the day, it's between 130 and 140 yen to the dollar. There's just like, I don't know. I don't want to get like political or anything. There's just like a lot of violence in the US, and it's like kind of scary. You know, there's like shootings like constantly. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to be in a situation where you can get shot, but then again, like, who is? You know, no matter who you want to vote for in the election that's coming up, you have to agree that, like, none of them is a good candidate. So it's not... I'm not optimistic. The only thing that's okay is the Build Back Better program, I think, actually installed fiber across the United States, which is like, it's about goddamn time. I think Gnome might have been in Portable Third as well. Yeah, like if you got a daughter, it's like, you know, like you want to have them be taught about like running, hiding, and fighting from like possible people attacking a school. Like I don't know. That would feel real bad. That stuff can happen anywhere, but the thing is like it can't. I mean, in theory it could, but I mean, statistically speaking, not really. Shinzo Abe, yeah, he was by a guy that, like, designed a gun out of pipes. And he was only able to take out one person, barely. I'm not saying gun violence can only happen in the US. I just think it's a lot worse over there. Any plans on playing Monster Hunter Online? Monster Hunter Online was a Chinese-only MMO that was shut down at the end of 2018. Same thing with Monster Hunter Frontier. Tri-Surface coming back on Saturday, dude. That's sad? No, it's not. Monster Hunter Online wasn't very good. Frontier was good, for the most part. I did not move to Japan, but I'm in Japan until September. I'll be here for the next couple months. What happened to my hair? It was a terrible molten cheese accident. Sprayed all over the place. Burned it right off. Nope. Maybe. Maybe. We'll do this one. It's a long time in Japan. Most expensive part is getting over here. You know, I mean, is the B&B/hotel expensive? It's a little expensive, but it's not that expensive. You know, you got to remember, I mean, they pay for your electricity, your water, in theory, your internet, but the internet has been ass. And when you got to eat, it's way cheaper than in the US and way better, so I don't know. Some people spend like $5,000 going to like friggin' Disney. Like a dream vacation. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, weekend can't be that good. Did I get a discount for the long stay? I did. And it's a very good place in a very central location. So I feel pretty okay with it. The only issue is like the internet's real bad. It's like when I first got there, it was like dial-up speed. And I'm like, yo, can we get this upgraded? And I paid to get it upgraded. And it's still like not great. Like if I had to stream from there, I could, but you know, until we get AV1 encoding, it's not going to be good quality. What kind of food you like the most there? My favorite is probably the classic tonkatsu curry, which is a fried breaded pork cutlet on top of curry and rice. But I did go to a Chinese chain in Japan the other day, and I got Mapo tofu, and that was really good too. Shaved head? Mostly shaved, yeah. We're probably going to get it to like a really short crew cut in the week or two. Keep it a little bit short on the sides. I can't figure out the timing on this. There we go. Have there been any beef bowl chains? Several. Well, I've been to Sukiya several times. I feel like you really gotta time it. I mean, not like it's the end of the world if you get level 2 timing, but it does kind of suck. My timer's about to go off. Get ready. If you hear a crazy noise, that's what it is. Alright, now I gotta set a timer for getting the hell out of here. Oh, we gotta get out of here. For the record, I am in an internet cafe. Have I played any Sunbreak lately? We played the title update. What do you want to know about it? No, I do not want to set it for 99 hours. I want to set it for 35 minutes. Okay. Refuse to leave? I mean, I could extend... I could extend my stay till 12 hours. I mean, I could extend it to 24. I could extend it indefinitely. They tell you, we will not get you. They'll let you stay here as long as you want. Playing Frontier, it's hard to find what weapon to play with the old movesets. I'm not saying you're ruining it for yourself, but you're ruining it for yourself, man. Do I have a bed behind me? Nope. It's a reclining chair. There are rooms that do have flat beds, but I don't like to stay there because I'm talking a lot at like 3 a.m. in the morning. And I don't want to wake up the people next to me because I feel like that's really rude and a very American thing to do. So I pick the office room with a window in it that's very unpopular with nobody near me so I don't disturb anyone. I've been to Coco's a couple times, Apple, and it's okay. I've had better curry at other places. Room has a window? Into the hallway. Yeah, it's unpopular because of the window. I think a lot of people come here to do a jackathon. And in the process of doing their jackathon, having a window might be a little prohibitive for that. Oh, you know what I said. That and like these chairs are not going to be comfortable to sleep in, so... compared to the other places where you could sleep. There's worse places to have a jackathon than an internet cafe. I promise you there's people... You've got buddies surrounding you. You maybe switch material or, you know, exchange it. Alright. We do gotta go, though. So I'm going to shut it down now to get out in the 8 hours. We'll be back tomorrow around the same time. Maybe a little bit earlier, I don't know. Playing more Try. Goodbye, GU. Good riddance, GU. Check out our Discord as well as the Try Discord. I'll do this. I didn't get to do great, Jaggy. I blame the unique mushrooms. Spyro, go ahead and plug the Discord again so people can get it. Be safe. I'll be great, man. So check out the game, get it downloaded, get ready, play through the village so that you'll be there ready to play on Saturday. Pro Monster Streamer, by the way, it's not my fault. It was RNG's fault. I gotta go. I love you all. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye.